Hello everybody out there in YouTube land. Good times for all here. Zachary Zabala if you prefer. In this video we're going to be observing where on an object a charge gathers most. Really where it can be collected most, I should say. But I digress. Okay, so if you have an object kind of shaped like this, we'll say. Alright? Electricity always comes off in the 90, you know. And it's going to gather equally along this whole thing and come off, right? Something like that. So the 180 would be maybe about right here, and this 180 would be about right here. Now this one has a smaller radius from the center mark out than this one does, right? So the math, the way they put it is, since the charge is equal, there's the same amount of charge per radius, or per arc, but this one is smaller, the charge you can gather from that point would be more. That's how they explain it in the math, the physics math. And I guess it makes sense. So enough of that. We're going to go to the observing this in reality. What I have here is a cooking pot for I put my jars in when I'm making sure that they're nice and sterile. I boil jars in that for canning. We have our electrophorus and we have our electroscope. Now what I've already been playing with a little bit, we're going to bring it over here. See the charge, hear it. I don't know if you saw that one, kind of try and pay attention. That one you didn't see. There you go. Okay, so that's where transferring the charge there. So this is nice and charged up. Probably already charged up from before. I just wanted to show you. Now I'm grounding myself, and I'm gonna ground this out. We're gonna make sure that there's no charge on it. Touch it to that, no movement. Now what we have here, we have a nice flattish surface up here, right? And then we have this on the top, which is arced, a lot more smaller, you would say. So we're going to rub it on this right here. Touch it to that. Come over here. Boom. It went up to maybe the 45, maybe the 50. Now I'm going to discharge it. Touch it with my hand, which is grounded. Touch it to that. Boop. They drop to 0. Okay. So we're going to come back up here. Touch it on this up on the top. Come back over here. See how high we get. Oh, that didn't do anything. Huh. Maybe. Oh, it was still flat there. We'll touch it on this edge. Yeah, I should have touched it on this side right here, like this. And boom. Oh, didn't let you see it. Crap. It was way up there. Here, we'll do it again. Touching it on this ridge right here. And boom. See that? Jumped way up there. It's still above. It's still about 50. So we'll come back and we'll discharge it. Discharge everything. Touch it here. Come over here and touch it. Wow, nothing. I'm going to stay off the lid. It looks like the lid really isn't all that. I don't know what's going on there. We'll touch it down here. And we'll come over here and touch it. Boom. Not much. Might not be a lot of charge to it. I went up to about the 15-20. We'll touch it right here. On this edge. Come over here. Boom. See that? Up to about the 45-50. Yeah, I did most of the charging down here. You would think that these would have the same amount of charge on it. That's weird. Well, this actually is a lot less of an arc than this. Let's try it again up here and see if we get a good, nice charge to it. Oh yeah, up to the 50. touch it on the flat surface right here, rub it on it. Barely goes up any, almost to the 15 maybe. Go down here on the less arc surface, maybe up to the 25. Come up here to the nice sharp radius right here. Boom. Yep, up to about the 60 almost. So as you can see, the charge, I'm going to discharge it here. Hear that? But the charge was gathering more along this edge right here, along that ridge, than it was here on this nice flat spot. Even though I had more surface to touch it here along, you know, I got more of a charge off of it right here. Same with down here. I could touch it along more of this surface, but right up here at this edge, it's where I gathered more charge from. So, that's it. Good times for all here. Signing out. As always, thanks for watching.